Heavy is the head that has to manage all of this.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.
We're now incentivized to buy what we already buy.
Fumbling through college had me building.
I also got some done on the other side.
And that was right around, I would say, May, maybe, right before renewing the lease for this property.
Welcome to the channel, Martha.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh, I was going to say, I am getting up there in age, I'll tell you what.
Bills paid by other people, life was never this good. I had to step back, knowing that it's...
Even if the world goes broke, it doesn't mean that you have to. A recession should not mean that your personal finances are out of order. It should never mean that your personal finances are out of order. And you know what? It all comes down to your habits. It all comes back to who you are as a person. I know people who are foreigners, don't even live in this country, for real. And guess what? They have more savings, they have more money, and they're sending money back home than most Americans who are living in the States today. And they did it all in less than a year. That is insane. But you know why? It's because they're not buying everything in the world. Do people still have their indulges? Absolutely. They buy iPhones, Apple Watches, all types of electronics and gadgets. They celebrate birthdays like anyone else. But they're not going all in on the American dream of debt and useless debt, right? So understanding that is very important. What do I mean by that? Having a whole ton of subscriptions, going out to party every single night. And listen, I went out and partied every single night, but I'm a low budget partier, so I'll get my drinks at the corner store and then I'll head out to the party, and then I only buy one drink when I'm in the club, and it's a cup, not a bottle, right? And I was going out like every night. And when I say every night, I mean like every Friday or Saturday night. So, you know, like just understanding who you are as a person. Are you spending hundreds of dollars every single week? Are you spending $30 a week? That's a different type of ball game. Are you making a consistent income? Are you not making a consistent income? That's also a different ball game. Now you have to plan differently when you don't have consistent income coming in. You see, I'm all about consistency. I'm all about having my finances in order. So I used to have to budget everything dollar to dollar, and I might even start doing that again because listen, hey, why not? Like that just makes you more efficient. It just makes you more of what you already are, which is going to be successful upon success. And if you budget like everything is not okay, if you budget like everything could come crashing down tomorrow, guess what? You'll be in a situation where it never comes crashing down. So if you get to a point where you're just so comfortable and you're not uncomfortable at all, that's a problem. That means you're not growing. That means you're not elevating. The fact that I'm not budgeting at all because I've finally gotten to a point to where I don't need to do so is too much comfortability. I need to get out of that. I need to start to push that envelope. I need to work harder. And it's not working harder at the job. No, it's working harder on my personal finances. Does that mean I don't know where every dollar is going? I absolutely know where every dollar is going, right? But it's not like it has a name to it. So I'll put hundreds to thousands of dollars in the stock market. I'll put dollars on the mortgage. I'll put dollars on fun and entertainment and restaurants. But where's the name to it? How much is going where? How much am I keeping in the check-ins? Right? All these things matter. So again, putting a name to certain things will definitely benefit more because I have a feeling that I might start to invest or even save $300 more a month than what I'm already doing. Should I follow that train of thought? Should I follow that train of thinking? And that's also probably going to set back some of the other things that I do, like lightening the house, like buying a new car, things like that I was looking to accelerate in the near future. So again, understanding these processes, doing them well, budgeting accordingly, understanding that a recession, if you're terrified about a recession and you're starting to implement things into your life in order to shield yourself from that type of reaction in the market, then you will be in a place to where you don't have to worry about it whatsoever. You have your 6 months, you have your 12-month emergency fund, you have the skills that you need to bounce back and get a new job. You have the ability to support yourself or your family. And then you can fall back on passive income, or you're growing that passive income. All those things matter. If you don't have enough savings, first thing you should be doing is getting your savings in order. And this is why I tell people that as you're investing, you should also be saving. As you're investing, you should also be saving. But before all that, you should be out of debt. Why? Because debt don't care whether you have a job or not. Debt does not care whether you have a job or not. And I think there's one thing that I definitely failed to mention in maybe all of my previous videos is to literally lower the amount that you spend. So if that means decreasing the type of real estate that you're in, from the house that you live in to the apartment that you live in to something a little bit smaller, so that you can then start to add more money into your life. That's a quick way to add more money into your life. You don't got to ask your boss for a raise. You don't got to ask for nothing, but demand that your life is a little smaller for now in order to achieve something much greater in the near, short term, or future. So again, these are the little things that you can just do and add and implement into your life. Like, I didn't need to live in a luxury apartment right away. I could have lived in maybe a $600, $700 single family apartment, but I chose to live in a 2-bedroom. I didn't need a 2-bedroom apartment. And so these are the little things that, again, I was new to the state, figuring things out. And I thought that this was normal living for a young kid on his own. But again, I could have saved more money elsewhere, right? I could have added more money to my life. And do I regret it? Absolutely not, right? I'm pretty sure no one regrets the experiences that they've had in life, because you've all chose and accepted those experiences. But now there's a chance for you to increase everything that you've ever had. Start to think bigger, start to dream bigger, start to implement more things into your life, and understand that I'm sacrificing now, but I'm going to gain so much more later. A lot of people don't really believe that they can gain so much more, and so they want everything right now in this moment. But I promise you there's more life to live. I promise you there's more excitement to have. And trust me, when you have 6 figures in your bank account, no debt, and good ass credit, you can do whatever the hell you want. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and on Rumble, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.